Hi everybody, I am back with a different kind of video today. I'm going to be doing my calendar setup. As you can see, I have a whole bunch of sticky notes right now, and this is just sort of like my setup. It typically looks like this, and you guys have seen this before if you've been on my channel before, where I just write in all my bills and write in whenever I work and write in all my swaps and all my personal events and all of that stuff. So this is kind of that, just in sticky note form. So I'm going to be making it more permanent. So let me pull these sticky notes off, and then I will begin writing everything in the way that it needs to be written in. All right, now that we are all cleared out, I'm going to begin writing in my work schedule. So I work the 1st. I'd be off this weekend, and I swapped away this weekend, so I'm not working. But I am working. Actually, I'm going to pull these out. It just makes this way easier. Okay, so let me pull these out and make this over. Okay, so I swapped this away. Normally I would work that, but now I'm working Wednesday or Tuesday. I swapped the 10th away, and I swapped away a half day, so I will be working. Technically, I'm picking up a shift this day, but I'm not going to write it in just yet because I don't have the swap day figured out yet. So I will write in the rest of my week or month. Next is going to be birthdays. My dad's birthday is coming up this month, and his birthday is on 29th. I'm gonna actually just throw this right back in here just for now, because technically this is the day that I'm supposed to work for her, but I don't want to write it in just yet. And I'm hoping to get a half swap from her somewhere, hopefully this weekend. So we will see. I'm going to put that down here just to kind of anticipate what that's going to look like. But these ones here I swapped away. I'm working a half day here, so I'm going to write that in purple for the 11th. I'll just put the half day, and I will actually go through all of these because I am working a night this day, and then I'm working days the rest of the month. Do you guys have anything special planned for this month? I definitely want to get some fall stuff in. So I want to, go to the corn mazes and do all of that stuff. Trying to think of other things. Maybe we have an apple orchard out here that makes like the best apple cider. And they make these apple cider donuts, which are so, so good. They're like sugar coated. Oh, they are like heaven. And I live near Cedar Point, so I want to go to Cedar Point at some point. I'm hoping maybe the 18th, but I don't want to write it in just yet because it's not a for sure. So I'm actually going to stick my sticker back on there. And up here, I'm going to we have the Apple Butter Festival, which is that apple orchard place that I was talking about. They do a festival every year, so I'm thinking maybe we'll do that this weekend, because that's when it is. It's the 3rd and 4th. So I'd like to get to it before we have a wedding on the 4th, so I want to get to it before that. So maybe we'll do that day. Of these little hearts, I do have weddings these days, so I'm going to put S and K wedding. And I think it's L and K wedding. This is my boyfriend's friends and these are my friends. So actually there's technically another wedding, so I'm gonna put T and K. We're not going to this one, but I'm going to be sending a gift to them, so I wanted to make sure that I put it in there for when their weddings are. This date here is such a huge date. Is anybody that follows me getting married anytime soon? But I know that like a lot of people use very easy to remember dates, or they use like just significant dates throughout the year. So like 10/10/2020 is like a huge date this year. So then the next thing that I'm gonna do is write in my bills that are due and when. On the 1st, I have my mortgage due. I hope you can see that. I can see this just fine, but let me see how that's showing up on camera. Oh yeah, you guys can see that perfect. Okay, so mortgage, and then my savings are coming out, so I'm gonna put my emergency fund savings and my fund money savings. That's a little lighter just because I have some white out there from earlier. And then also on that day, I have all of my debts that come out. So my car loan, carpet bill, and Citibank. And Citibank is my current debt snowball. Over here, I put a little asterisk next to Citibank because hopefully I'll be able to pay that one off this month. So fingers crossed that all works out. So then on the 2nd, I pay for my Massage NV membership. And then the electric bill did come out, or not come out, but it, you know, posted. So that will automatically withdraw on the 8th. Okay, and then that's it for my first half in terms of like all of my bills that come out. I'm not too worried about it, but if you hear my cat in the background, I'll post a picture of her because I don't think that I've shared her before, and she is just insanely cute but very, very loud. Her name is Pebbles. She's a Bengal, and Bengals tend to be super chatty, so if you guys hear her in the background, she likes to get very vocal, especially when I'm doing videos. But yeah, I'm gonna post a picture right here. What you doing up there? Do you like it up there? Oh yeah? How are you gonna get down? You don't want to get down, do you? Is that cozy? What's up? Oh yeah? What you doing up here? Oh yeah? Yeah. I can't help you from way over there. You gonna get down? Okay. Come on down. Nope. Are you nervous? Oh geez. Oh geez, you're jumping that hole. I don't think you should do that. Here, why don't you come down this way? Why don't you come down here? Why don't you come down here? You coming? She's just so freaking cute. Okay, so on the 15th, I have quite a few bills actually that come out. I've got I'm gonna put my savings. Let me see, I'll put my cell phone first because that's actually a bill. And then I have my savings. And my fun money. And then I have my iCloud. Actually, I'm gonna write these. Technically, I believe that iCloud and SiriusXM come out the day before, so I'm gonna write those here. I don't technically include those in my first half of the month budget just because they come out so close to the 15th and I have a cushion in my bank account. So when those come out, it doesn't really affect it as long as I account for it in my second paycheck. So I'm just gonna put it here, XM and iCloud. This is just for iCloud storage. And then on the 17th, which technically comes out on the 16th, I have my car insurance. And my gym. And my internet. So actually I'm going to include the one that I pay early. I'm going to put my utility bill here. Even though that's not due until the 31st, it would probably come out on the 1st or the 2nd next month, but I want to make sure that it comes out earlier than that. And then my gas bill tends to come out on the 24th-ish, around this time frame. So I'm going to put it on that Monday just because I'm assuming that's when it'll like clear in my account. So gas. And then I just need to put my debts in. So for the second half of the month, I pay my car loan again. I pay Amazon. I will be paying my Apple card, my parents, and I will be paying the second part of my Citibank. And hopefully that will completely pay off that Citibank card. So I'm gonna I have little stickers that I like to use for this. Let me see if I can find those. Yeah, so I bought the Happy Planner budget kit, I guess, and it comes with these cute little like money symbols. So I'm gonna put these next to all of my debts, and so that when they come out, I'm gonna use, what am I using? Let's use orange. I don't think I have enough for the whole month, but let's use orange. So I'm gonna put these next to my debts, and then I'll check them off as they come out throughout the month. I don't have enough. Darn. Oh, where'd that go? Still stuck to the sheet. These are so tiny. They're hard to grab sometimes. I'm not going to put one next to my parents, but I will put a black one next to the Citibank just because that's the one that I'm trying to pay off. I think this is the end of this video. Maybe I'll move this over here. I do over here on the edge. On this side, I do a little bit of a spread just for myself. So you can see down here, my top priority is my debts. And I put like a little asterisk next to this one because I'm hoping to pay this off. And as you can see, I already decorated. Maybe I'll do this with you guys the next time, but I kind of get ahead of myself sometimes. So that's why I didn't do one last month, because I already had the spreadsheet all completed. But I have this productivity Happy Planner. And in here, there's a couple things that I like to use. A couple stickers. So this one here, I'll include it. It says the plan. And I like to put it right here underneath my savings. And I will include, I'm going to write this in the yellow. I'll include my, let me turn this, I'm sorry guys, I like to write on an angle, so it's kind of been awkward this whole video, but I was gonna write in green and then I decided that I didn't wanna write in green, so that's why I went over it in yellow, so don't mind the coloring variation there. But, so I'm gonna write in what I would spend for the whole month on my variable spending. So groceries, all right, now that I've written all the categories, I'm just gonna put in what I plan on spending for the whole month. So for groceries, I spend $150 per paycheck, and that's for 2 weeks. So that's gonna be $300. For eating out, I spend $50 per paycheck, and I do 2 paychecks per month, so it is $100. For travel, I do $35 per paycheck. I'm gonna write that down, but if we do Halloween weekends, it might be a little bit more just because of the drive. We'll see how that works out. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna put the $70 because it's 35 times 2. And then for personal, I always give myself $15 per paycheck, so that's $30 times, 15 times 2 is $30. So that is it for this video right now. Like I said, go ahead and like and comment and subscribe, and that is it for this video. So if you guys have any big plans for this month, go ahead and share them in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys. And like this video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I really appreciate every single one of my subscribers, and this definitely keeps me motivated and accountable for my budget and what I'm spending. I had a really hard time the last couple days. Being a new homeowner, there's a lot that I want to put into this house, a lot of furniture that I want to get, a lot of decor that I want to get. So it was really hard for me to not just pull out my credit card and put it towards my house and all of these things that I wanted inside my house, and it was really difficult. So I really appreciate you guys for keeping me accountable and keeping my foot off that gas pedal in terms of spending my credit card money. And I'd love to hear from you guys about what you guys are doing financially or just throughout the month that you guys are really excited about. Like I said, I've got this apple butter festival that I really want to go to, maybe Halloween weekends at Cedar Point. I'd like to go apple picking and probably do like a pumpkin patch and all of that fun stuff. If I can find some time throughout the month. Most of my weekends seem to be pretty booked up, but I'm hoping that I can find some time with them and do all of those fun fall things, because fall is my favorite, personally, my favorite season. And yeah, I'd love to hear from you guys about what your plans are and all of that stuff. So go ahead and place a comment down there in the comment section, and I'll probably respond. I'm pretty good about that. So have a great month, and I'll see you in a couple days for my next video. I will be doing a different format for my monthly video, and then I will be putting out my paycheck to paycheck budget very shortly and cash stuffing in less than a week. So stay posted for that.